All right, welcome everyone to Sorcery Gambler's Club. Today we're doing gameplay video number 2. This time we're going around, we're going to try some Pauper. For those not sure what Pauper is, that means ordinaries only. It's a common format played in Magic the Gathering, and we thought we'd give it a try here with Sorcery Contested Realm. My guest today is none other than Angerworm, Jarrett Messing. He is well known for winning the first Gencon tournament over in Indianapolis, and that's a great job. So Jared, give me a quick intro to yourself, how you found Sorcery Contested Realm, and a little bit about what you brought to the table today.
Uh, well, my name's Jarrett. I found Sorcery through a friend of mine. He said he knew I played Magic way back in the day, and it appealed to him, and he sent it to me and said, "I think this is up your alley." I fell for it immediately, got its hooks in, saw the art, saw what they were going for. So then my only question was like, okay, it's got the superficial appeal. Does it have the gameplay? And once I started playing, I was like, oh, there's actually a lot going on here that I really like. Fell in love with the game and got in on the play test, and I haven't stopped from then. Spent way too much money. I have
Yeah, I hear
like a
that.
little museum in my house now. So,
Nice. So what was your strategy for your Pauper deck today?
so with only the ordinaries, it's hard to get. I try to get value, right? Like try
Mm-hmm.
to get cards um, that can do more than just beat up other cards of equivalent power and trade. So it was that, and I'm playing Earth Fire. I didn't want to take air. I just figured I would we might wind up on it with the same deck if I take air.
Fair
So
enough.
just intuitively, I was like, okay, I'm not taking air. I'm not taking grapple shot. I'm not taking blink. I'm gonna do something a little different. So I went fire earth, which isn't a combo I think you see too often. So, but there's a lot of value there, which you'll see,
Yeah, yeah, no, I'm definitely looking
or you
forward
won't.
to
Maybe it won't work at all.
it. Yeah, I've only had a chance to play mine a couple times. I went essentially the route that you just described. Airfire, some of the cards that are well known to be very good in the ordinary level of rarity. It's only my second deck I've ever built. My experience with
Cool.
sorcery literally began at Gen Con, so I'm a little
Yeah,
behind the
yeah,
eight
which
ball.
is
But
great to see.
yeah, no, it's been fantastic, and I've had a lot of fun covering some of this stuff. And
Yeah, you guys looked like you were having a great time, which was awesome. That's what I really liked about Gen Con. I got to see people experience the game. Like, because at that point, it had already been, I had been with it for like a
mhm.
year. So, or
Yeah,
over. It was just really cool to see people where I was so long ago, and then it kind of reinvigorated me, and it was awesome. It was great teaching people too.
yeah, and you were talking about that tipping point of going past the superficial point of the awe and the draw of the art, and then actually playing the game, and that was my
Yeah,
huge takeaway from Gen Con too.
yeah.
All right, I'm gonna transition over to the gameplay screen. High roll goes first.
Okay,
All
rock and
right,
roll.
just gonna shuffle real quick. Oh, all right, it's off to a good start. You didn't see that yet. Myself 7, so I can get to go first.
Yeah.
All right, I'll start with the red desert. Target the square I'm on. Obviously, that fizzles, and then I'll play a Pit Viper in
Ooh,
Monster.
is that above or below?
It's above.
Okay. All right. Start of my turn. I will draw a spell. I will tap, play a village, and I'll spend the mana and summon a villager.
Sounds good. All right, so you pass
Rock and
turn.
roll.
I go. All right,
Yeah. Yep.
start her up. I'll grab spell. Cool. It's not bad. I'll tap. Do another red desert going forward. I will do a Pit Viper, another one on top, and then I'll also tap and move the other one forward. And that'll be my turn.
Alrighty. I think you're gonna regret that.
Oh,
I'm
probably.
gonna another spell. I'm gonna tap. I will play a desert.
Oh shoot! Yeah, I forgot you had red.
Pop both. I'll spend 2. I'll firebolt you.
No, it's for 3.
3. Then I'll walk the foot soldier forward. That's me.
Sounds good. Tap. Grab a spell. Don't want to play it yet, but I'm going to. Because I don't have a plan to play all the 4 mana, but it is what it is. And I'll firebolt straight ahead as well. So it's, I guess, 1 on the foot soldiers.
So I take 2. 1,
Yep.
2.
Yeah, that's correct.
Start turn, draw a spell. I'll tap. I'll play a Dark Tower. Even though I don't have any air. And I'll play a Border Militia. So I get 2 soldiers.
I'm going to tap and draw a sight as well. So I just play Sacred Spirits here.
Okay.
And Pastor.
Start turn. I'll draw a sight. Oh, it's not a desert. That would have been good.
Oh, yeah.
I will tap and draw a card.
Yeah.
I will play a Biolimp and pop your Scarabs.
For sure.
I'll hit you for 2. And that's my turn.
I will start. Draw a spell. I'll play Red Desert. Target here. Yep. And then with 4, I'll Lightning Bolt the Biolimp.
No.
That'll be turn.
Start turn. I will draw a spell. Tap, draw a spell. Attack for 1.
Got it.
I'll firebolt you for 3.
Got it.
And that's my turn.
Nice. I figured there'd be a lot of burn strategy in this, but
Yeah, well, it's. I think it's the best straightforward control. Like, it's the most multifaceted because you could take it to the face or you could use it to stabilize the board.
mm-hmm.
So, and I figure it combines really well with like desert pinging, poking for 1 with foot soldiers. Suddenly, like things like firebolts become a lot more. Their reach is much higher.
Yeah, for sure. Okay. It's fuck that shooting right up the middle's killing me.
Yeah, right.
I think I'll tap and play. Oh, sorry, over here.
Yeah.
And alright, so I got 5. Let's see what my friend can do.
Oh boy.
And Buster.
Draw a spell. Let's see. That's not helpful. Don't want to do this, but I think I have to. I'll tap and I will play. I will draw another spell. Oh boy. Play a Dryads here. I am done.
Alright. Start her up. Grab spell. Tap and draw
I played-
another spell. Oh, sorry.
Yeah. No, I played the Dryads there. I was thinking about where to play them, just in case you had a firebolt, because then you could bolt them off, hit me for 2, and attack with the monster. So I just wanted to be out of alignment with you.
Mm-hmm.
You could just attack the site they're on if you want to.
Yeah, I think I'll do that just to start, just to see your choice.
So are you attacking the Dryads or the monster?
The Dryads.
Okay, there you go.
And with
or the site.
yeah. With 5, I think I'm gonna just do Lightning Bolt, targeting the Sorcerer.
Mm-hmm.
And I will grab a Scarabs and Pester.
That was a good turn. Start, draw a spell, tap. I'll play a Gothic Tower.
There you go.
Yeah, my hand not going to be doing the trick for me. I'll play a Scourge Zombies right here. And that is my turn.
Start her up, grab a spell. I'll tap and attack the monster, or sorry, the storage zombies. Thanks.
Okay.
And I'll tap my sorcerer for another spell. I think I'll move my scarabs over. I'll do the firebolts thing. So that was 2 mana. I have 5. So with that, I'll do an apprentice wizard here and draw a card and pass turn.
Okay. Start turn. Let's draw a draw site. I think that is the way to do this. I will tap. I'll play a desert.
Mm-hmm.
I'll ping the roaming monster.
Yep.
I'll minor explosion the roaming monster.
Got it.
So that is 3 out of 5. I'll firebolt you.
100%. 1, 2, 3.
That's my turn.
Alright, start. Grab 1. Just see what happens. So I guess I'm so used to Magic with the in response crap. So I keep thinking that.
Yeah, there's very little. Hey, so yeah, this is a big debate of how much interrupting there should be on opponents' turns, and it obviously doesn't work because you don't generate mana, but you can do free ones like dodge roll.
Yeah, 100%.
I really like the back and forth flow because the game board, obviously this is just ordinaries, so it's a little more tit for tat, but the game board can get very complicated, and I don't think it needs the added layer of interrupting because you're setting up. You often, in very good games, you wind up setting up things that have cascading effects, like I attack here, that triggers that, and then I'll move that there, or I'll slide this guy over using water maelstrom, and then attack it, and then, all these kinds of carry on layered effects. And so to have that be interrupted is so much more devastating, I think, than just like counterspell.
Did you ever?
I hope they can do a minimum if they do it.
Did you ever play the old school like Final Fantasy games with the turn-based combat? It's almost what it reminds me of.
I played tactical RPGs.
Yeah. So you have to think and
make
a plan like that, right? All right.
For sure.
So the apprentice wizard did 1. Yeah.
1. Yeah.
So I got 5. So with that, I'll do a minor explosion on the sorcerer.
Okay. 1, 2, 3.
And I will also follow that up with my last 2 mana on the lightning bolt.
Uh-oh. I'm in the danger zone.
I would also tap and attack here.
Alright, let's see if my deck wants to save me. Draw a spell. Alright, that's not really what I'm hoping for, but I'll take it. Let's see. Nice thing about Sorcerer is I can always just check again. Draw another spell.
Yeah, Sorcerer is fun with that.
Let's play an Amazon Warriors here.
That's a big boy.
And that's me.
Alright. And I think I'll tap and draw another spell. So I think I'll...
Very intimidating.
I'm sorry, but I think I'm going to firebolt.
Oh man, you had it. Okay.
And then tap and attack.
That's
straight down. So that was what, 2 mana, you have 5. Yep. This is where I think your brain's better than mine, but I'm going to play a Vile Imp here, which fizzles more or less with the ETB, but faster.
I mean, it's presence.
Yeah.
All right. I did not want to go to Death's Door at that turn. I was hoping you would not have more direct damage. I suppose I could have put the Amazon Warriors in the middle, and that might have been better, but I didn't want them in range of the Scarabs, because then I thought you would just pull them off.
Mm-hmm.
So maybe that was a bad play on my part. Now I have confusion. Play an Arid Desert, pop the Scarabs.
Got it.
Let me just check your graveyard. Okay, you played 3 Firebolts. All right, so that's a little less of a concern. I'll play a Dryads here. So that generates a mana. Cost me 2, so it's net -1. So I have 5 left. The warriors are going to kill the apprentice. And I will minor explosion the imp.
He's gone.
And I am done.
Alright, see if we can find an answer. Draw more. Okay. Now, I think I have it, but I can't remember how this works with regards to targeting. If I were to play the Heat Ray, can I make sure it hits the Sorcerer?
Yeah, I'm dead. Okay. Yeah.
Nice.
And the best part about the Heat Ray is like there was literally nothing I could do that would kill me no matter what.
Gotcha. Well, like you said earlier before the game, though, I feel like I put together the greatest hits, if you will, of air fire and kind of made a predictable play here, which is an annoying air fire burn. So the win feels good, but like
no, that's good.
At the same time.
No, that's exactly, that was one of the first decks I I think your head was in the right place, is what I would say.
Well,
that's what I was thinking.
Yeah.
First things first, because it just works.
Alright, if you made it this far, thank you for watching the whole video. The best of one ended up turning into a pretty cool best of three where Jarrett's deck takes off a little bit better than it did this time. If you liked the video and you want to see the other two matches, please let me know in a comment below. Until next time, take care.